Hey, how's it going, buddies? Arcane Hulk here today, and I'm here with the clan. Say what's up, guys. You're gay. You should be able to hear them. I don't know if they don't have voice chat on, then you can't. But Zur's right over here by the Vanguard. Look at this. Zur must have something pretty good for us today if everyone's over here. Alright, let's go through. And, okay. Curios, he has all the basic stuff, of course, like we've seen every week. The stand-asides, Mark 44, these are pretty decent. They're a pretty low strength stat roll compared to how they were the first time you sold them. So these are definitely a pass unless you like spamming shoulder charge and crucible. Other than that, it's pretty strong. The Radiant Dance Machines, the first time Xur's ever sold these. Let's go over the bonuses. Increase heavy weapon ammo, which is pretty decent. And the dance, you move more quickly while aiming your weapon. So not entirely too entertaining. Maybe if they changed up your dance moves or something, that'd be pretty cool. But unfortunately, they do not. I don't know, let's ask a hunter. Feenan, will you be picking these up?
No.
No. Cal, would you pick these up?
No.
Alright, straight from the hunters, guys. I'm going to say this one is a pass. Next, we have Starfire Protocol with a pretty decent intellect stat roll. Get an additional fusion grenade, carry more ammo for fusion rifles, and carry ammo for heavy weapons. A pretty decent chess piece, but still, I'd say it's pretty passable. Let's get some Warlock's views on this. Okay, Feenan, would you pick this up? Starfire Protocol? You would?
Yes.
Okay. What about you, Cal? Would you pick it up?
Yes, helps a lot for the PvP.
Alright, Michael, would you pick up Starfire Protocol?
Yes, because you can.
Alright, there you have it, folks. This is a pretty strong yes.
Let's go.
If you don't have the raid helmet, you probably don't need to use this right now, but if you do, this is definitely a pickup in my opinion. So go ahead and get this. And then he has No Land Beyond Trash. This weapon is absolute garbage. But it's fun if... Wait, what were you going to say, Fonzie? Go ahead and give us your input on this weapon. Okay, he's turning on the select chat for No Land Beyond. Let's go over everybody else. Okay, go ahead.
It's the worst gun that freaking Destiny's mates. It's just like the worst gun to have. It's just the ugly child in Destiny. If anything, you're a trick shotter, get it. But besides that, iron sights are bad, especially when you start moving. That shit, you can't aim for shit. So, pass or it's a freaking, what's it called? What's the word, Feeny? It's a freaking relic. It's a collectible.
It's a relic.
It really is.
Alright, well there you have it, folks. Straight from the words of Fonzie, our clan leader. Exotic shards, basic stuff, and he has some exotic engrams, so I'm going to buy a couple of these. I think I have enough for two. I'm going to go ahead and buy two, and I'll go ahead and open those up for you guys. Now, I already have every Titan exotic helmet maxed out, so I'm going to go ahead and decrypt one of these to see what I get. And I'm going to store the other one in my vault. My buddy Feenan gave me this idea. Buy your exotic engrams now, so when the next DLC comes out, you can go ahead and use those, and then you have a higher chance of getting those exotics early from the next DLC if you have something you have your eye on. So, just a quick tip from Feeny. You're welcome for the shout-out, Feenan. Shooting those pro tips. Alright, now let's see what I get. The Helm of Saint 14. If it has a higher stat roll, I just might keep this one. So the one I have on maxed out is a 112 Discipline. This one goes up to 108 Intellect, or 112 Intellect. So I'm just going to go ahead and dismantle this. It's not as good as my other one. But yeah, guys, that's the video for today. That is where Xur is. I'm glad I could introduce you to the clan. Y'all have a nice day, and I'll see you again very soon. Thank you.